my purpose here is partly to see if you can figure out who it is, but moreover, to give you some knowledge and maybe some tools to begin to think about and recognize some of these talents in other people. I've given you some examples of my own, and some of these may help you know and feel recognize what others' talents may be. Empathy, I know exactly how you feel. A person with empathy is able sometimes to just be able to look at somebody and say, God, it looks like you're not feeling great today. So they recognize it, and sometimes they can even put that into words that the individual themselves cannot do. Empathy, I understand how you feel. We call that naturally intuitive. You just kind of get it. Some of you may have that. Developer is the next talent in that pyramid. Notice we had a blue talent, that was a connect talent, so connecting with others. This is a mobilize talent. This is about how we motivate others. Notice we call these little guys tal ants. So the tal ant is sprinkling water on some plants, right? So a developer, if you think about growing a garden, there's some work in that. You've got to get the seed, right? You dig the hole, you put the seed in there, you water it, you fertilize it, you take care of it, you clip it, you prune it. That's what a developer does with people. They recognize, they may even plant the seed of a talent, and then they feed it. They help the person incrementally make change, just like a plant does. I know you can do it, is the developer's line. That is the natural mentor. The next one, notice again, magenta talent, or a mobilized talent. Positivity, what are those talents doing over there? They're celebrating, woohoo! This is the happy talent. I don't have positivity, by the way. Oh, I might. So this is the talent that just loves life, that loves to celebrate, that shares that joy of life, that's able sometimes to mobilize people just by their sheer, yeah, this is gonna be fun, this is great. The individual whose profile this is mentioned that sometimes this individual is called Pollyanna, but it's always in a very loving way. The positivity is, this is awesome, naturally happy. Maximizer is the fourth talent. Maximizer, we talked about developer being that incremental change. A maximizer goes for the gusto. They go for polishing that diamond to the nth degree. These are the people who are able to see talents or put teams together to really get great results, and they want great results. They are naturally excellent, and they say to do it right, you have to be picky. You need to get the right people doing the right things, get big results. The last talent for this person is individualization. This one is another connect talent. All of these, you notice, are very people, externally focused. So individualization is being able to understand kind of what I was talking about before, that Jeff has certain talents, and Lindsay has certain talents, and Nancy has certain talents, and know exactly what those are, and be able to leverage those in a way that's meaningful for an organization. The person whose pyramid this is told me that at one point, the person had a daughter who had a friend, and she mentioned to the friend, you know, you are really good at, and later the daughter's friend said, you know, that meant a lot to me. I never really thought about that, but that was cool. That was an example of being able to recognize, here's a talent. Maybe this person doesn't know this, and I'm going to share it with them. Individualization is I value your uniqueness. Naturally discerning. Now comes the quiz. All right, I will tell you one other thing about this. The pyramid, the person whose pyramid this is, whose talents these are, indicated that one of the ways this person uses these at work is the person puts lots of teams together. There's lots of events and things that need to be managed. And so this person needs to pick the people who are right for the team and motivate that team to get results. That's an example of how these particular talents might work in a workplace and how talents can work together to get an end result. So my question for you is, who do you think this is?